Hi and welcome to FBA2USA. I'm Mark. You can contact me at mark@fba2usa.com with any of your questions. Today's quick tip, just a follow-up to what I've previously said about how to get started selling on Amazon. The basic ingredients, the things you must do, the things you can't avoid doing as the minimum start. First, get yourself some barcodes. Barcodes are the most important thing that anyone needs if they're going to be selling a physical product that doesn't currently have a brand or a name in existence somewhere else. Whatever you're going to be white labeling, get your own barcodes that you own. It will serve you in good stead for later. Get them at gs1.org. There are probably other places that do them, but I know that capital GS1 with the number 1.org will have all the things you need. The type of barcode I would suggest is an EAN, which is a 13-digit barcode, and you can get as many as you think you're going to need. In my case, I think we got a pack from the final three numbers were from 000 all the way up to 999, and that costs $500 a year to have and to maintain. It's an investment that is more than returning on itself, and even though we don't use all our barcodes, it gives us lots of room to expand in the future. So, next thing you're going to need, the thing that you have to get, a USA address. So just Google get a US address. There's loads of resources out there. Any of the top 10 search results should be a reputable and good one to use. Remember, all you need it for is an address where you can have the option to have your stuff returned from Amazon, because they will only return things within the USA. And if you really want to, you can pay to get it sent back to you. You can always get things destroyed by Amazon, but they do require that you provide a US return address, so you've got to get one anyway. The next thing that you probably need to get hold of is, well, a bank account. If you want to have a US dollar bank account as opposed to having Amazon do your currency conversions once a fortnight for you, you can get one very easily at Payoneer, PAYONER.com. It's a pretty good source of a very easy, fast start US bank account, and one that I have used and would recommend if you want to get set up quickly. It provides you with a MasterCard that you can also use for your US dollar expenses. That's worth thinking about. If you are working and selling in the USA for a long time, chances are your US expenses will grow, and you do want to have the ability to pay without currency converting back the US dollars that you just earned. Okay, next thing, an EIN. You won't need this immediately on Amazon, but I am recommending that you get started with a pro account, and once you've had about 600 sales, maybe it's even less than that, they are going to ask you to provide an EIN. Now, to get an EIN in the USA, it is much easier if with the IRS you can tell them that you already own a company or an incorporated body that is the equivalent of an LLC inside the USA. So if you're getting an EIN and you're planning on taking this seriously and planning on making some money on Amazon, having more than 600 sales, then I suggest you go ahead and incorporate some form of company in your own home jurisdiction. Then you can fill out the EIN forms very easily when you go to the IRS website. Amazon does have some instructions on this, and even some people that can provide tax advice that they refer you to. I am not a tax advisor, I'm just suggesting that you go ahead and look into that. And with all of that done, if you set up your Seller Central account as a Seller Central Pro account, pay your $40 a month to be on it, provide all the details that they request you for, which I've just told you what you're going to need, and then add your products with your EAN barcodes to your product area in your inventory, you're pretty much going. That's it. How simple was that? How long did I take to explain it? Now, see if you can do it quickly. Good luck. This is Mark at FBA2USA.com.